We could just give him a wake up and say, hey, you're just gone. Okay. Alright. Thanks, bud. Bye.
Welcome to episode, I don't even know what we're up to. Something of Pobble Bonks and Gungans.
And flat batteries.
Flat batteries.
Do you want to give us a recap?
That's the recap.
We've had a really good night. We've looked for the red-backed brood frog.
Pseudophryne coriacea.
Yeah. We've looked for, I don't know, do we still say Litoria, nasuta, Litoria, freycineti?
We still do.
No, I know, but do we still use that genera?
Oh, let me,
freycineti and nasuta.
Striped rocket frog and Wallum rocket frog. They've changed to something, maybe, probably.
Modern taxonomy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't even matter though. The taxonomy is nonsense.
Exactly.
Well, try categorizing a fluid thing. I think the trouble is though is that those names could change 1,000 times before someone watching this video.
Oh, cool.
Great. On that note, everything that we're doing is completely pointless. I remember Nero from episodes 2 and 3.
You know, also is very fluid is the amount of steaminess in this car.
Yeah.
It's getting really.
But there's a lot of mosquitoes outside, so.
Well, there were a lot of mosquitoes inside the car.
Well, they were.
Before Nero
implanted them onto the roof.
There's about 2 liters of my blood on the roof of the car now. So, I hope you enjoy the episode as much as we enjoyed sitting in the car waiting for Nero's wife to pick us up. Alright, have fun.
So here we are in northern New South Wales near Eurovia National Park back in September of 2019. There was a fire through here, the Shark Creek fire, affected about 11,000 hectares. And here we are, early 2020, and just everything's come back to life. All these Pseudophryne coriacea, which I thought were gone, will just come back with a vengeance. They've been calling since it started to rain. We've had a lot of rain come through. This used to just be dry and compacted dirt. None of this regrowth at the end of 2019, even before the fire. So this is looking really promising. And it's great to see just everything coming back, including the weeds. But it's just fantastic to hear this cacophony again. What a good sound, hey John?
It's amazing.
I was worried this population was like flattened. So we've got one already. John is...
See if I can...
I can see him. Look how tiny he is. Oh, kitty. Pseudophryne coriacea.
You can see how people would mistake them for toadlets.
Definitely. Here we have Pseudophryne coriacea, the red-backed brood frog.
Red-back?
Red-backed. That's what they're called.
Really?
Yeah. They've got a red back.
What's the difference between these and the copperback?
The copperback's $1 and they're only in Queensland. So we're actually out of range for copperback to raven-eye at the moment. So these guys are 100% Pseudophryne coriacea.
Does that also mean that they don't feature in our book?
No, they definitely do feature in our book. They have a small range on the border.
Cool. But we're in New South Wales.
We are in New South Wales. You're right, John. Just a billion mosquitoes.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I had the same thing. You know a guy that got bitten on the eye by mosquitoes?
There's so many, I can't swat them away from my face.
Yep. You got like a decent one you can.
Oh yeah.
I think that's enough of this coriacea. Let's move on.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we can hear our next target for the night. Litoria nasuta. Listen to them going off. Hopefully we'll get a freycineti as well. Oh. Got a straw moss frog popping around here. There it goes. Awesome, let's find a nasuta. Frogs. We have Litoria nasuta, striped rocket frog. So you can tell these guys are Litoria nasuta just by their longitudinal snipes. Longitudinal stripe down the back of them there. Compared to freycineti, which are way more spotty, they don't have those stripes. Just in the middle of the road, we've got a baby Litoria cerulean.
So, 2 for 2. That was easy.
Pseudophryne coriacea, Litoria nasuta, and it's going to get Litoria freycineti.
Yeah, which I actually saw in the filming of the acid frogs episode, but
The storm came and we had to run.
so I didn't get any footage of it. So we can,
Redemption night.
yeah, we can tick it off for real now, and then just go home to our warm beds.
So you can hear a bunch of Litoria longvarensis in here. The Ollongburra tree frog. This is the one that we kind of got footage of, but we kind of didn't. Because this guy. Yeah. Had that nice little claw. This cool stick insect. See, there's a coriacea just hanging out. Guess what? Litoria freycineti, the Wallum rocket frog. Got a really nice patterning on him. There's a few calling, but there's still a bunch in the nasuta I can hear calling in the distance. You kind of hear them doing more of a quacky noise rather than the repetitive noise that the nasuta do as well. You can see he doesn't have any stripes that the Litoria nasuta does. Look how colourful his mouth is as well. Real nice. That spottiness on there. Awesome. Hey, we've got 2 rocket frogs in one night. 3 new species tonight. It's pretty good. 3 for 3.
Yeah. Doesn't happen very often.
Maybe we can stop by and have a 1/8 if you want on my back.
Yeah, I love horn eggs.